Welcome back to Sale, Resell, Sold. My name is Heather. We are part-time resellers who sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Depop. Poshmark beat eBay this week. We are going to do our top 10. We are going to do our flip-flop, and we are probably going to talk about food. We're just going to jump right into our top 10. Number 10, new with tags, Torrid, active, bra, 42, triple D, black, floral, underwire. I picked this up at Goodwill, I believe in Florida. It was new with tags. It was only $5. It was listed for 3 weeks and sold on offer for $26.89. And so our profit on that was $14.54. Number 9. Vintage, the Andy Griffith Show white rope braid snapback hat. This is something that was given to us that we listed for $20 and it sold on Poshmark for our full asking price. It has been listed for 250 days, but not listed on Poshmark for 250 days. It came over when we started cross-listing. Our net profit on that was $16 because there's no cost of goods. Number 8, antique panhandle scrap tobacco cards, sights and scenes of the world, 10 of 50. These are old and also given to us. A lot of stuff in this top 10 was given to us. That's always fun because there's no cost of goods, which is ideal. Somebody sent a $20 offer and I took it because they've been listed for a year. Our profit on that was $16.17. Number 7, when I saw this on the new rack at Goodwill, I grabbed it. I grabbed it so hard and I took it up to the register to buy it. The lady was like, "That's such a cute cat sweatshirt." I said, "Wait for it." And I flipped it over and I had a good laugh because it's fantastic. Vintage 90s cat butt Christmas sweater, double-sided. I got this at Goodwill for $7 and I listed it for $40 and somebody sent a $28 offer and I took it because I wanted these Christmas things to sell before Christmas. And I could have waited. It was only listed for 5 days, but I hope somebody's happy with this. So after it's all said and done, our profit on that was $17.02. Number 6, Boden pointel sleeve cardigan, strawberry sherbet, pink cotton and wool. I pulled this out of the bins. Somebody had set this back, and I don't know why. I looked it all over before I put it in my cart, and it was beautiful. Boden can go either way. I've looked up lots of Boden things, and we have sold Boden things in children's clothes, and those take a while to sell. I took it home. They comped it, listed it for $39.88, and it sold for $30. And since it was from the bins, it cost about $1.50, and our profit on that was $20.89, and it was listed for 31 days. Number 5. Vintage 90s Eagle Eye hand-knit holiday cardigan sweater with jingle bell buttons. I got this at Goodwill in Pennsylvania on my last trip up there. I comped like 30 Christmas sweaters. I mean, they were falling all over the place. I mean, they had 2 racks that were so full of Christmas merchandise that you could barely move them to look at the things. This one was so great and substantial. The front door, the welcome mat, the people, the jingle bells. It was missing 2 jingle bells. And I didn't think that really mattered too much because, more than 3 jingle bells is a lot. I had it listed for $50 and I took an offer of $40. It was listed for 9 days. I paid $7.50 for it and our net profit on that was $24.50. And it sold on Poshmark, who, by the way, beat eBay this past week. Thank goodness for cross-listing. Am I right? Number 4, vintage Robinson Ransbottom low 2-quart croc wood lid snowy winter village pottery. I knew this was vintage. I was familiar with their pickling crocs, not with their decorative crocs. I used to have one of their pickling crocs. I wish I still had it. It's worth $100+. These are not worth as much, but this one, because the scene is winter and snowy, it elevated its value substantially, almost doubled it. I could not find this one. Google couldn't find it. It wasn't on eBay. It wasn't on Terapeak. So I listed it for $50. Somebody sent a $40 offer. I paid $6 for it. And so our profit was $28.44, and it was listed for 47 days. Number 3, 3 Lego Sharks Great White Teeth Pirates 2007. So this was in that large lot of Lego that I talk about in lots of our videos. I had it listed for $50 for 3 Lego Sharks that are nearly vintage. Somebody sent a $40 offer, which I took. We have recouped our money on this large bulk buy of vintage Lego, so our profit on that was $32. Number 2. So this was another bundle on Poshmark. He messaged me saying, hey, do I get 10 sets for your list price? And I went through and counted them. I was like, no, you get 9 and a sheet of stickers, which were promotional stickers from Lego for Easter eggs. I took offers on all of that to come down to $100. Once the fees, we made $80 on that. And I gave him a substantial discount, but this moves 9 Lego sets out of my house at once, which I really appreciate. I'll take it. Number 1. Now, I never know what the number 1 is. I don't look ahead, and sometimes I can't remember. So number 1 is Antique Panhandle Scrap Tobacco Cards, Sights and Scenes of the World, 41 of 50. We were given these. There aren't a lot of these listed. There's some. They do sell for more, but they've been listed for a year. And they sent a $110 offer, which I took, making our profit $89.08. It was a pretty good week. And like I said earlier, Poshmark beat eBay this week. I like this much. So here's the stats. It is week 48. We had 30 orders. Our net sales was $510.59. Our average sale was $17.02 and our median was $12.10. Poshmark beat eBay by 3.9% in sales. And as you can see, the personal closet gift stuff, that was a profit of $224.83. Pretty good. Now let's go on to our flip-diddy-flop. 2 jute wine bags, gift bags. I got these in my free group, but it came with a bunch of other stuff. The reason it's a flip-flop is because the profit's so little. It's $2.32, and it's just similar to what it was last week. Is it even worth it to list it? But this came with a bunch of other stuff, and I think including a jelly cat, and it hasn't sold. But it's a weird and rare jelly cat. It's a pole neck rabbit. I expect it to sell closer to Easter. That's our flip-flop. Nothing too crazy. So Thanksgiving, like I said, I was super excited about all the side items we were going to have for Thanksgiving, and it was glorious. I made rolls, stuffing. It's just me cooking, so I took the easy way. I made stovetop stuffing, but I used turkey broth instead of water. 2 sweet potatoes. My son works at a bakery, and he gets a free bakery item to bring home, and he brought home something off their Thanksgiving menu, which was savory sweet potatoes, because it's not doubled down with sugar and marshmallows and all that. It's, chili crisp and goat cheese and green onions and Chinese 5-spice, and very good. We get it. It's, I think, our 3rd year getting it. We love it. But I also got another sweet potato casserole that I get at Aldi. Y'all ever see their sweet potato casserole and you like eating your sweet potatoes like they're candy? That's the dish for you. That's some good stuff right there. I did Southern style green beans, the Jiffy corn pudding, and that was simple and it was delicious. Probably the biggest hit of the night. I was requested to make funeral potatoes, but I wound up making hash brown casserole. They're very similar. And we had ham. I had made remoulade earlier, so we served the ham with remoulade, and we had cranberry jelly that you just shake out of the can and slice. And I saw somebody said that you're supposed to mash it up, you spoon it out. I was like, why? I did a Kringle. They had a pumpkin caramel one at Aldi, and I grabbed that, and that was one of our desserts, and it was so good. And then Aldi also sells these strawberry rhubarb pies and apple pies around this time of year. And I got one of each. And last year we did strawberry rhubarb, and this year we did apple. and it was so good. The next day, I took the leftover hash brown casserole and I put that on my flat top, fried it on both sides like a little hash brown pancake. Hash brown casserole pancakes. That should be a thing. If Cracker Barrel is not doing that yet, Cracker Barrel needs to get on that train. That was delicious because the cheese gets all crispy and it gets, That was our Thanksgiving. Hope y'all had a great holidays. I hope you're looking forward to the next holiday, which I am because it's another food holiday. Y'all have a good week. Thanks for watching.